he don't never like say nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, and that just was a situation, so I had to throw piss in his face.
Wait a minute.
You know what I'm saying? He had to throw piss in his face, and that's an EF. He already know Los Padrinos. Nigga, don't act like you forgot.
Yeah, Goofy said he threw piss on me. I'm like, bro, I would have beat the out of you, bro. This nigga's been in jail with me.
Hold on.
And I never stepped foot in LP.
So can we let...
Want to join a gang that are live first? The more and more the story unfolds, it's just looking like he all lies. You not standing on your lyrics because you retracted those. And now Big Sad finally spoke on his jail situation. Yeah, the one you pretty much got famous for. This for sure how you got on the map. The people ain't know who you was until you said you threw piss on it. I already knew you was trolling, but I ain't know for certain if y'all was down together or not. He said he ain't never been in jail with you at all. But who to say he keeping it real? It's always three sides to the story. Your side, his side, and the truth. Big Sad was back on Fig, chopping it up with T-Rell. And it looked like he back cool with T-Sight from Avalon. That's what's up. They getting the 1900 movement back popping. Sad didn't stay on the topic for too long. He just touched on it. And where the story even came from to begin with. Soon as he started addressing the story, though, you could just see something weird. Something weird was going on with T-Rell. You know, he got real confidence issues. He grabbed his phone and text Heather. That man a human typewriter. He got that message through quick. Told her, hey, get yourself together. You my woman, right? She felt it coming. Heather know when he finna get emotional. Ear itching and everything. Radar ringing. She read that message and it said it all. She started feeling the shame. Snapped out that little daze she was in. Started reading the chat instantly. I know they was tearing her ass up. Heather, you thirsty. Look at you. Thirsty, drooling. She thirsty, but she really want to watch. She did the same thing when G Perico was there. T-Rell trying to act like he texting somebody else. Nigga, we already seen the move. Babe, I love his watch. That's the one that you wouldn't buy me. That's the one that you couldn't afford. G just kept it player. He ain't laugh at him or nothing. And now she pulling another skit in a room full of niggas. She ain't got no respect for her man at all. And she got hella love for the gangsters. Hey, young Aunt, hit her with the Bath and Body Works. Let's get into King Pill most viral lie.
You got locked up for the first time when?
Shit, when I was like, 13.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had went to EF. That's when I had ran into Big Sad, you feel me, as a young kid.
Oh, shit,
he was in there popping it like he was just some hard young dude, you feel me, with a gap tooth.
And this is before the music and everything?
Before all that, we like little ass kids, you feel me? He was like a little goofball ass kid. I always be like quiet, you feel me? Like I'm just now learning how to really get outspoken because I've been out at the pen for a nice little amount of time. I'm getting my energy and shit back, you feel me? But I always used to be quiet, mind my business, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times people will think like you soft. You know what I'm saying? Even if you working out, you doing your program, people will just be like, oh, you like, he don't never like say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, and that just was a situation. So I had to throw piss in his face.
Wait a minute.
You know what I'm saying? He had to throw piss in his face. And that's an EF. He already know Los Padrinos. Nigga, don't act like you forgot.
Wait, break down the situation.
Oh, shit, man. He was just popping it through the door one day. You know what I'm saying? I actually got into it with another dude in between the cells. And he was like banging on me. And we was like talking about we gonna fade when the doors pop. And Big Sad was popping it through his door. Like, you know what I'm saying? So first I poured some piss inside the dude that I'm finna fight. I poured in his shoes. When I walk out to go see the nurse, I had a little cup of piss on me, you feel me? Poured in the dude's shoes, bam, come out. When the dude's supposed to come out, but when the doors pop, this nigga don't come out. This nigga, so I got the piss, bro. I'm trying to hit him with the piss and then take off on him, you feel me? So bam, he don't come out, but Big Sad coming out like he looking and waiting on the nigga to come out. So I just get off on him. You feel me? You got to get off on somebody, especially when you feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
And how good of a squabble was Big Sad?
It wasn't really no squabble, man. It was just like a piss to the face and a slap to the face, and the shit was really over. Not a slap, a punch to the face, and he just fell down.
He ain't even believe that shit himself. But that's how he got on. Pill said once he get on, he stand on, like them stankin' ass pants.
Yeah, Goofy said he threw piss on me. I'm like, bro, I would have beat the You, bro. This nigga's been in jail with me.
Hold on.
And I never stepped foot in LP.
So can we let the record reflect, please? Because that's what I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, I want to talk about everything, bro.
Okay,
These
look,
niggas
I'm
be
glad
capping.
you brought that up.
They be capping.
So, truth in the details, you never been in no type of
I've never
juvenile
stepped foot in LP.
county
Ask a
jail.
nigga, any nigga you know that been to LP, if they ever been to LP with Big Sad. Ask the streets, any nigga. You ever step? They'll tell you, Silmar, on the way to camp, Central. We don't, off of West LA, bro. We don't even step foot in LP. That's only niggas in Watts and Compton on the east side.
And on west side, because I go to LP.
Yeah, probably west.
Yeah, I go to LP.
At?
That's right. When we go to LP.
About the 50s, yeah.
So
bro.
you never
Far
seen
west,
that nigga in there?
Never. Far west, you not going to LP,
These
gang. You're
niggas
going
is
to
crazy.
Silmar or you're going to Central.
Because I'm going to keep it GC on Gang Script. I don't know that dude from a can of paint. Never met him a day in my life. But when I heard that, I said, I know you. I'm like, that's gotta be
clout
cat.
chaser.
That
I
nigga clout chaser.
I was big. I was sipping lean. I'm probably out of shape now, but boy, I would have beat the out of King Pill. He would have came. And niggas that been in jail with me, no fool. I was in there with Infant Monk from Hoover. I was in there.
That's my nigga
I was
Monk.
in there with like
Hey,
real
Trey.
troopers, gang. Niggas that was niggas that
Did you
knocking
see him
shit
in jail
out.
though?
Never seen the nigga.
Oh, so he just kept.
That's
He
a
just
cold
capping.
lying ass story.
Oh,
he just
he
made
just
that
capping.
story out of the thin blue air and told it to Adam, and they clipped it. I'm a real nigga. I would tell a nigga. He threw. I would have said, yeah, he threw piss on me, and I beat the out of cut after that. But he didn't. I never met him. I don't know this nigga from a can of paint. And that's the story he telling. I don't even go to LP, gang. You feel me? Niggas know I ran Central. Nigga RS. Nigga,
Why nigga feel like he can play you so much to where he can say he threw piss?
we
on
living
you?
in the era of the internet, bro. You can say shit on the internet, bro, and you can hide. And you will
Clout
never-
is a hell of a
You
drug.
can say shit on the internet, and you can be hiding somewhere. You're not gonna never be seen. You're not gonna be out nowhere for nobody to see you or nothing. You get what I'm saying? So you can just talk how you want to talk.
But that's stupid though, because if you actually want to become a rapper, right, and you saying all this shit for attention, what if you actually get a song though, right? You get a hit song to where now you really gotta come outside, you gotta show face, cause you know what I'm saying, you gotta get bigger, you gotta market. Now you gonna run into me. Now you gotta be like, man, I was just bullshitting about the
I don't
piss
never
shit.
get
You can't
offended.
even say
Right.
that.
I don't be
You
getting offended about like I don't never get offended about the internet and what niggas say, bro, cause a lot of that shit be fake. But if I'm out and I see a nigga and he tensing up or clutching like he want to do something, I'm gonna get on that. But 9 times out of 10, bro, I'm gonna go my way and not even care. But if you looking and you staring, you look more than twice, bro, we're gonna get on that. I'm gonna attack you, like, you feel me? But if you go your way and I go my way, we can go our way. But if you acting, you get to looking and you pulling up your pants like you got an issue, then we gonna get on that instantly. We ain't even gonna wait. We gonna get straight to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Facts.
That's how I handle shit.
You are you love getting at your own homies too, man. You know
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
be
saying?
hating.
You be on
I
the
wish we all
internet.
had money, bro, so it have to
But-
be like that. Niggas be
Yeah.
feeling entitled, like be wanting to jump on the internet because they entitled about something. Like, I don't owe you, nigga. Where was my lawyer money, bro, when I caught my cases and all the shit I dealt with? Why do I owe niggas that I never truth with? My niggas are straight. And all my homies that's in jail, free seasick. Niggas could call me for money and get what they, you know what I'm saying? I got a brother I'm taking care of that these niggas don't do nothing for. So, like, nigga, I just paid $20,000 for my brother lawyer, appeal lawyer. They don't care about that. So, fuck them. That's how I be feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I guess some homies that love me though. It's just, you know how hood, this the hood, bro. Everybody not gonna like you, gang. But I got G homies that love me. One of my G homies, Pirate, he used to rap back in the day. Y'all probably seen his videos on the internet. He just hit me yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got G homies that love me. Shout out to my G homies that do love me. But the ones that be hating shit, that's just their problem. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's how I look at rappers, like shit. Like I said, I go for any nigga, any human being, bro. Your problem is your problem. That's cool with you. You bring it to me, we gonna deal with it accordingly.
Sad said he would have whooped Pillia. I don't know. Pill seemed like one of them dudes that start yelling when he fight. Rah, rah, but he throwing muffin taps. Sad seemed like he just ain't got no squabble. He get hit with a muffin tap and ball up. We heard a lot of stories about Reggie. None of them included squabbling. I'm pretty sure he got a few W's under his belt, but he ain't no backyard brawler or nothing. Nigga be talking like he Kimbo Slice. I know a few of his homies. Not one of them ever said, oh yeah, Cub be over here handing out issues. He orchestrating DPs and all that. Sad just throw them little hissy fits. He get off that lean, get to yelling at everybody on his phone. Y'all shoulda knew that was a lie. He woulda went Busta Rhymes flip mode. What y'all think King Pill cooking up next? Y'all know he in the kitchen, baking another lie. We was in boot camp together, nigga. Lil Tiger, I cause you major pain, blood. That's why he don't take off his no-limit soldier suit. Yeah, that's crazy. They was all childhood stars. They was meant for this shit. Just pure entertainment. WWE style. That's wild to know they was all in the same movie, though. King Pill and Orlando Brown, they team back up. They need to get sad in the situation. But he got a slide first. A fade or something. Political street views, no fake news.